Hiya, hiya. It's spring. Spring has sprung, and it's time for the robins. And my little bird is in the background tweeting. Robin Seymour, we're talking about, who was just as gentle as a bird and as wise as a serpent. He was a wonderful man. And he passed away the other day, not from the virus. He had some complications with his, I think, with his heart. But he always had a good heart anyway, if I want to use that for euphemism. You know, I mean, the guy was a genius in broadcasting in Detroit. We all loved him. He was a guy who stayed on the course. When younger people were taking over, he knew his place and he stayed on the air. You know, he had television, had radio, had a good background. And people were inspired by him, not only the regular folks, because we had a celebration for him in the fall. If you maybe recall, we talked about it with the Motown people attending. He's in the Motown Museum. And he helped to make the color of black be green, which was to help black people make money. We in Detroit only had one place where Motown acts could go, even though they were very popular all over the country and the world. They could be at the 20 Grand, which was a performing space, a nightclub. Never made the Rooster Tail until Diana Ross, who seemed like it was okay for her because she was like semi-white or something, you know. But Robin was not about color. He was a color champion. That's, you know, you had to be about color somewhat because we were influenced. There were race riots downtown. You had to take some position. His was a noble one, and he kind of like stayed straight ahead and helped Barry Gordy and the people who were trying to not have color as an issue. You know, we have it as an issue now all the time, and it's separation. We have more separation than black people ever had. We have more separation in our world than segregation. But the only way to get together is to have common unity, community, and that's what Robin was about. And so was radio. Radio and records were married together, and the record people made the glue. They were the glue. They were the guys that put everything together. Radio and records were married until the divorce a few years ago. We all were given the news by promotion people. And there were a plethora of them. They all worshipped Robin because he was such a generous guy with his airplay, putting things on the radio and playing records and helping people who were needing assistance in careers. Good guy. And we lost several people from Detroit. Johnny Williams, another one, CKLW, same station. And there goes my bird jumping on my video here. But I want to mention that Robin was a, let me take her. Robin was a beautiful, beautiful man, and I got friendly with him years ago, and then in LA, matter of fact, and then I got back to him again last fall, and we were so happy to have the people from Detroit came out. It was like a funeral. You could not have one now because people are not allowed to gather, there's separation, but everybody turned out for Robin in September. It was the September of his years, and everyone, it was a huge crowd, a sellout crowd that came to honor him with all the years of service he had done on the radio. That's our community. That's why I'm doing this tape. I want everybody to know that there was common unity. We had it in our profession, and it was greater than any love you could give one person. Why? Because we all loved him. That's when everybody loves you, you feel dwarfed. You know, you go like this, you crumble. Robin, thank you for the love, and I know that you're in heaven, so tell God I said hiya, hiya. It's Robin Seymour's resting place, and we miss you, Robin. We love you.